Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take the loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, I live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers, you should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixes. I am B. What the heck is going on?
Hey, oh, Jose, look at this man. Oh, look at him. Oh, Jose. Oh,
I feel like boo boo.
you look like a little blue mountain. Oh, look like you need to go back to bed.
Do you want me to do the intro, Jose? You gonna do it? What you doing? You here, so I don't want to do it, and then you be like,
"Go ahead, man. I ain't say a thing. Can't even talk straight, bro."
Man, welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixes. I am BG. I got my sister Jenny from the block with me. I got my brother Jose with me, and we have the Brooklyn Nets once again. Brooklyn Nets against the Philadelphia 76ers. How y'all feel?
Well, I just went on Twitter to post my update, and as I went to hit post, it disappeared. So, Twitter Nation, I hope you make it. I will try to repost it, but that takes a lot of time, and I don't want to focus on that when I should be focusing on this. I feel, the way I felt all season so far. I have no hope whatsoever. I think that the Sixers in a former life were a way better team, but in this one, they're not. So I'm not expecting anything. I'm going in with 0. That is 0 expectations.
Damn.
Especially with the big fella out.
You can't have 0.
Again.
You got to expect something.
Okay, well, I have negative expectations then because I don't expect them to win. Go ahead, BG.
Against the Nets, you don't expect?
No. No. I hope I'm wrong, please. Basketball gods.
It's not looking good, man. It hasn't looked good all year. And it hasn't looked good all year. And I mean, there's no bright spot coming soon. I mean, we won't see our big 3 again together, our contracted big 3 together again for at least 2 weeks. Joel's frustrated. Maxie's rusty. McCain's young. Everybody else is old. Like, it's just always something. Jen sent a message to us earlier. I think it was this morning or yesterday. And she said, here we go again. I'm like, dog, everything about the Sixers is drama. It's never basketball related. It's never them talking about what the Sixers is doing on the court. It's never them talking about what we're doing in free agency, what we do. Nope. It's always some bullshit.
It's always drama.
It's always some bullshit. We the Cowboys in the NBA, dog. I keep trying to
BG's response was, can't we just wake up and talk about basketball? Like, wouldn't that be nice if we could just wake up and talk about basketball?
Talk about basketball for once, but it's impossible with this team.
Instead of Embiid is on the hunt for the mole. Oh, come on, man.
Like, that's what we worried about. Let's find out who was the snitch in the locker room. That's what we worried about.
I mean, snitches get stitches, body bags, and ditches.
They do. But, concentrate on, winning a basketball game instead. Put that energy somewhere positive. What's up?
Jose, if we had this meeting and we was 12-2 and somebody leaked it, that's different.
I'm
We
just
2
here
and
so I don't
12.
get fined.
We 2 and 12. I don't give a damn about snitches get stitches. I don't give a hell snitch. Fix the problems. That's the issue. Win.
If I had control, I would highlight Jen is right from Linnell. So thank you, Linnell.
Jen is right. Jen is right. Jose, if you ain't got no voice, you could at least monitor the comments. Damn.
There you go, Jose.
I'm
There's
just
your
here
job.
so I don't get fined, bro.
Be a comment my here. Look, you only gotta be here. You can sit in the background the
I'm
whole
just
time.
here so I don't get fined.
You can sit in the background and navigate the chat.
My wife
My
said
wife.
she enjoys the NBA after she found out all the drama.
Yeah, right? They
This
are the
is
real
sick.
friggin' housewives. I can't believe it.
No, bro.
Oh, here we go. I got the lineup. Y'all won't believe it. Let's get small.
Here,
Let's get tiny.
oh no, Gershon.
Tyrese Maxey, little guy. Jared McCain, little
Little
guy.
guy.
Caleb Martin for his position, little guy. Kelly Oubre is probably the only true person at his position. And
Gershon! We don't have anybody over 6'8" in the starting lineup. They're all as tall. No one taller than BG is allowed in the lineup.
I would be the tallest player on the Sixers tonight.
So, what do you think about that lineup, Jose?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Stop. What do you think about that lineup, BG?
It makes me nervous, but it does give me possibly the fastest lineup we could put out there. Maybe we can score 100 points with this lineup. Because let's be clear, we are the worst team in the league scoring. If you didn't know that, Jen, we are
and in everything else.
not
We're
close,
actually the worst.
not close to the worst. We are the worst in scoring. So
Sydney
maybe
wants you to repeat the lineup.
what's the lineup? Oh, I'm sorry, I did say it kind of weird. We got Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre, Caleb Martin, and Gershon Yabusele.
What's up with Drum? Is he just playing the backup?
Maybe he like, look, bro, I can't start, yo. If y'all want me to be the best I could be, I gotta be on the bench. And he ain't even that good off the bench.
Oh, come on, give him a break. These are extenuating circumstances. What?
How much was his contract?
Not that much.
It's more than what I make. I don't want to hear about no
Yeah, I think he's
extenuating
only got-
circumstances.
It's like a vet minimum, man.
Well,
Come
bet
on.
minimally make a layup after you grab an offensive rebound.
I'm not going to hear the Drummond slander.
I'm sorry. You're right. I like Drummond because remember, I was one of the people that wanted Drummond here. It's just, once again, the Sixers seem to have got somebody when they was on the last quarter tank of gas. Like, he's still going to get you to your location. The location just might be the second round again. I'm just saying. But we ain't go over the keys.
Second round? What? I'm not making the second. Get the hell out of here. I'm making the second round.
You know that's crazy. That saying that getting to the second round is like would be amazing right now. The way the
Here's the thing. I got to chime in here, bro. Drummond is still arguably the best backup big. It ain't Drummond's fault, and B ain't playing.
You are correct, sir. We did want Drum, and I still want Drum.
It ain't Drummond's fault, and B ain't playing, bro. It ain't Drummond's fault, and B always hurt. It ain't Drummond's fault, bro. So let's not do the Drummond slander. Because Drummond only supposed to come in and so that Embiid can get his tired legs, it's a little bit more energy, and then come out and finish games. That's Drummond's job. He ain't supposed to be starting and all that craziness. So let's go, man. I ain't trying to hear all that.
Okay. Jared McCain ain't supposed to be starting either. But in extenuating circumstances, Jared McCain
Oh,
is
come
stepping
on. I
up.
know you're not, bro.
But
I
at
know you're
least
not.
he's
I
the
know you're not
oh,
making that
come on.
comparison, bro.
Jared
I know you're not
McCain
making that comparison.
is
I'm
all
acting
right.
like I ain't even hear that one.
Jared
Please,
McCain is
please,
the only one
why,
scoring
why not?
because he's
What you
the
mean, why not? Because Drummond is like 2 seconds from getting on the bus for free, and he's still arguably the best backup center. And McCain is like barely 20, bro. You serious?
I'm not asking Andre Drummond to do what McCain can do. I'm
A lot of
asking.
other people are, though. They're
I'm-
disappointed because Drummond is not putting up Embiid numbers. Like,
I
what do you
don't want him to
expect?
put up Embiid numbers. I want
I'm
him
not
to put up.
saying you, though. That's the thing.
I
I'm
want him to
saying
put up
people.
Drummond numbers, and that's what I'm saying. I just want him to put up Drummond numbers in extenuating circumstances. Put up at least you. You're doing less than you in extenuating circumstances. So you're saying if things was good, you could be you, but you can't even be just you with more minutes. I don't like it, man. I just don't like it. But I love, I love Drum. You know, I wanted Drum. I begged for Drum to come here. I was begging for him all last year. So it's not me saying I don't want Drum here. It's just like, damn. I'm not trying to give these players no excuses no more. We know we're gonna be injured. The
Right.
Sixers is gonna be injured. If anybody on this roster is surprised that the Sixers is injured, then maybe they ain't seen the last 15 years of basketball.
Maybe they haven't been watching. Yeah, I
Like,
mean, I,
we gonna be injured.
I'm not gonna say I told you so because that's petty. So I have a question for you guys. Do you think Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey are redundant? Meaning they do exactly the same thing.
Yeah. That's why when Maxey went down and McCain was coming off the bench, I think that first game, and then he came off the bench and went crazy. And I said, you know what? The only way to see the Sixers maybe look like the Sixers without Maxey is to start McCain because they do the same thing. McCain actually might be a better three-point shooter than him. So I think they are pretty redundant. And
Teacher,
that's why
I don't know if Teacher was referring to me saying that about McCain. So yeah, I don't know if that's what the no gen was about.
I think it is, but the only difference between them that I will say, because I am a North Carolina fan, I had to watch that dude that played for the other school. He can control the offense when allowed. With the way things have been working out lately, he's had to score. Like, let's be clear, nobody on his team has been able to put the ball in the bucket. Let's be clear, he's had to score. But I watched him be an okay point guard at that other school, so I think he's a better point guardy player than Maxey. He has more of that point guard knack than Maxey.
Okay,
That'll be the difference. If I had
agree
to
with
guess.
Tom. As long as they play well, if they playing together, ain't nobody gonna care, bro. But the moment they stink up one game, all hell gonna break loose. Period. That's just the way Philly is.
That was the same thing I said, Teacher. I said, if they on the court together, it gives me that CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard vibe. And Maxey would be the Damian Lillard of that group. It gives me that vibe. And we saw that didn't work. I mean, they played together for a lot of years, and they were known as a great tandem. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they want to win championships, right? Or at least compete for a championship. Sometimes everybody can't win. Only one team can win. So I'm not saying that not winning a championship is a failure, but you want to at least be competing for championships. And they were together for a long time, and it just proved that a small guard line, those two really small guards can't really be your focal point of a
but they
championship
beat the
team.
hell out of the Sixers every time they had a chance.
I mean, is that saying much?
But I'm talking about not this year's season Sixers, but when McCollum and Dame were on the same team, they beat the crap out of the Sixers with Joel Embiid.
The thing is, we are not one of those teams. The Sixers have not been one of those teams. I don't think. I can't remember the last time the Sixers were a team that, hey, they can't lose to bad teams. They don't lose to the teams they're not supposed to. You know how, like, I don't want to give other teams props. I'm just going to say a type of team. The championship caliber teams, when they face those bum teams, you know going into it, hey, the spread's 13, they probably going to win by 15. When it's the Sixers and we got a spread of 13, damn, it's probably going to be a nail biter and we could lose. We've never been that team that, I mean, a random team could just kill. We get killed by random guys all the time. Do y'all realize that is a player that gives me the freaking tingles when y'all say his name? Because
we got who'd we get?
anybody could kill us. Anybody has a
Desmond
good game.
friggin' Bain killed us the other night.
And he shot a shot at my man.
Three. Can we do? All right. So keys to the game: defend the perimeter.
17
defend
minutes in.
defend the perimeter. Defend the perimeter. God, it's so exhausting to watch them just be so lazy on defense. That's mine.
My key to the game is I'm just here because I don't want to get fined.
No, I'm not accepting that answer, Jose.
I'm not accepting that answer, Jose.
Take care of the ball, man. That's my keys to the game.
All right.
It got to be rebounding because we're tiny. It got to be rebounding. Like the key has to be 5 people attacking the glass at all times. So I'm gonna go with rebounding has to be the key. We small, dog.
Why is Jose wearing a throw rug? I'm sorry, that was funny.
It's not a throw rug, it's a blankie, okay? This is my blankie, and it just happens to be a 76ers blankie. So shut the hell up.
So what player on the rotation gets to cook the Sixers tonight? Who's playing? They got them all. They got Cam.
That's the person that be scaring me. But you know what? With our guard, with the 2 guards that we got out there tonight, it's going to be a good matchup. So I don't know if he's going to cook us. And just as long as that other guy don't cook us, and you know the type of cook, like we know
Simmons
for a fact.
cooking.
We know for a fact that this guy will never score 30 on us. Like he's not a 30 guy.
Bro, I'm not going to accept.
But he better not have one of them things, them triple things. He better not even get close. He better not dunk on nobody. He better not make a jump shot. Like just that's a win for me.
This man
don't have the people in 6s 24/7 saying we could use Ben Simmons. If I see that shit one more time,
this man about to have a grown-up triple-double today on us. A grown-up one.
A 30, 12, and 13. John.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear that. That's terrible. That's disgusting. That makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, he having a grown-up joint. Straight up. All the little punk Jones he had on the scene, he about to double that tonight.
Oh, this is nasty, man. This is nasty. This is not in our favor at all. But you know what?
Kendrick Lamar fans, we got to.
For BG's over and under.
Look at her.
Cut me off when I was telling them that Kendrick Lamar fans got a little
We're not
boost
talking
of
about
positivity.
This is not a hip hop podcast, Jen. Nobody cares about Kendrick Lamar's drop.
Yo, she love Kendrick, though. I ain't gonna lie. She love Kendrick.
Look, so I was about 15 seconds into the first song, and I was like, "Oh snap! Let me send it." I said, "I guarantee Jen don't know this out yet because it was a surprise drop." So I said, "Let me just send it to y'all real quick."
It's so good. It's so good, everyone out there.
Over unders. Over under. We got a dynamic duo on our backcourt tonight. Maxie, I hope you got your legs under you because that number is way, way, way up in the air for me tonight. Does the tandem get 60? 59.5 points for McCain and Maxie tonight.
You got to highlight RJ.
RJ, where you
59.5.
That RJ?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to take the under on this one because I just can't see both of them going crazy at the same time. It's going to be either one or the other. You still got 3 other players on the team, mind you.
So yeah, but those 3 players ain't doing shit. Sorry.
Here we go. Watch this.
Wait, bro. All right, because Gershon Kardashian has been playing pretty good lately.
How's he a Kardashian?
I really have to say that on the show, bro.
Are you talking about his rear end?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's funny. That is funny. Well,
Gershon Kardashian has been playing pretty good, so I don't know. It's gonna be either one. McCain gonna scorch and Maxie not, or Maxie gonna scorch and McCain's not. One or the other.
listen, we can't afford for them to not score. If we have another like 89-point game, we're going to lose. So if we want to win, that score needs to be over 59.5. So I already professed that I think we're going to lose, but I'll try to be optimistic and go over.
That number's way high, man. I think I went too high. I'm gonna go under, but I will be so happy to see it over. I would be so happy to see it over.
I want to see Maxie get like a 40 piece.
I think you went crazy on that number. I ain't gonna lie.
Maxie
That's
could easily
unrealistic.
get a 40 piece, and McCain could get 20. He's gotten 20
You
like
think
how
it's
many games in
unrealistic?
a row?
You think 60 combined for them with no Embiid to clog the middle is unrealistic? There's
I
nobody
feel
else out there.
Wait, BG, chill, bro. Don't cut my head off, bro. What I'm saying is, they haven't played together long enough. I feel like for that type of chemistry, we still got 3 other players on starters and a bench. I just can't see it right now. Right now, I just can't see it.
Okay.
This man said we got a bench. I ain't seen them motherfuckers all year.
Man, you haven't seen them all year. Gershon been putting up points coming out the bench. No,
we got 2 wins.
I'm just saying.
We got 2 wins.
I've seen them put up like 7 and 20 something coming off the bench just in the past week.
I seen Jared McCain score 30 something. We still got 2 wins
Without Maxie though.
Don't none of this shit excite me, man. I need to see a window. I'm just be honest.
I'm not disagreeing you on that part. I just can't right now. Like, no, I just can't see that.
Well, yo, you want him. That's what the next over under is.
What
is?
Gershon Kardashian? That's what he's saying.
Gershon Kardashian. He been shooting that thing, yo. He been shooting
did.
that thing.
Carl
Carl said he don't like when he be shooting that thing, but he be shooting that thing. So I'm throwing a number way up in the air. He gonna have to bring Claxton out of that paint so the young guys can eat in the paint. So that number's 3.5 3-pointers for Yabo. He gonna shoot at least 7 of them. So
But
3.5.
Going to make them.
3.5 3-pointers made for Yabo.
I think he makes 3. I'm going under.
I'm gonna take the under because I think he's just gonna make 3. Being a starter and coming off the bench is 2 different things. The roles are different. So yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over, man. We need something, man. We're gonna need something. If I ain't getting my 60 out of Maxie McCain, then I'm gonna need Yabo to let that thing fly. As I said, we was very, very small. We're very small tonight, y'all. Extremely small. Can we get 39.5 rebounds? Do we got 39.5 in us?
I would say no. I'm gonna have to say no.
I think our peak tonight is gonna be 37.
Damn.
Peak.
Like that'd be like an amazing game.
Yeah, 37. To be honest with you, with the team we got, I'll be satisfied with 37.
So Jose took the under, Jen took the under. BG is going out on a limb and taking the over. And here's why. I think these guys that are out there all want to be out there and are going to play hard. Rebounding is not about height. Height helps, but it's not about height. It's about who wants it more. And hopefully these 5 guys and the 7 that's backing them up.
The last time we played the Brooklyn Nets and we didn't have Embiid, we got demolished, bro.
We sure did.
Demolished. So no, bro. I don't know.
Was that when they had Mikhail?
Listen.
I'm listening.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Did y'all think 2001?
I'm sorry. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it KJ or is it Caleb? I missed that.
Caleb Martin.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you said KJ.
When?
When you were giving your when you were telling us who the starters were.
Man, that was 30 minutes ago, Jen. How you? What the hell?
Well, I was thinking
All
about
right,
my
all right, all
I was
right,
thinking
all right.
about my
Hey,
bold, and I
hey,
wanted to make sure I had the right Martin.
I was
yo,
like,
you was on the roll at first, bro, but your jokes are getting drier and drier, my guy.
What is
"Oh,
Drulitis?
I think y'all should trade for." That was pretty. That was a good one. I like it. I mean,
Hmm.
I think she could help.
Hmm.
I mean, think about it. I mean,
Uh,
think about it.
we just got women referees. The NBA not ready. The
I mean,
NBA not ready.
man,
The
she might
NBA not ready.
she might be the best shooter on the Sixers roster.
Wait a second. Prophet says Cam and Claxton aren't playing.
What I have is just Bojan not playing. Let me hit a refresh real quick. Check it again. Yeah, I just got Dayron Sharp and Bojan Bogdanovic are not playing.
Are you sure about that,
Let me
Prophet?
let me check their Twitter real quick.
Go sound like a Curry fan. I ain't even gonna lie, but why would we trade for Caitlin Clark when this team obviously needs a center, bro? So where you living at,
they
bro?
got Ben Simmons, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Cam Thomas, and Dennis Schroeder.
That's their
Oh,
injury list?
that's why we went small. Okay, it's making sense now.
Oh.
They biggest player is only Ben Simmons, and he is about as big as. But yeah, now I see why we got the starting five we got. This makes me feel a little bit better. Seeing their starting five.
What do you think
Who's
about
their
this
starting
comment by
five?
Mark?
I'm
He
sorry, I
said
missed
80s and 90s fans would have never put up with Embiid's antics.
Oh,
What do y'all think about that?
whatever. They
I
sure
th-
would have.
I think that we're way worse because of the extra ways to get at Joel Embiid. So I think the 80s and 90s fans would have been mad and would have been upset with him. But there's way more ways for now's generation to get at Joel and let him know that we hate him or let him
Yeah,
know that we
maybe
mad at him.
he should have probably used 90s and 2000s instead of 80s because let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Nobody had the internet in the 80s. If you did, that was some top level shit. You know what I'm saying? So all the players really had to deal with in the 80s was whatever came up on the newspaper, bro. And they had to worry about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or any of those other ways that you could really break down a player on social media. So do you really think the 80s players, bro? Nah, I don't think so. You might have had to like proofread your little comment there. It wasn't bad, but you went way too far out, honestly. Because you got to think, bro, social media is crazy right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that's the only reason I disagree with it too, Jose. It's like just because of that era, they just wouldn't have been able to get at Embiid the way we able to get at Embiid.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I'm looking at Brooklyn starting five, yo, we can win this game. We can win this game,
I
yo.
wouldn't go that far.
Damn, we can't win. Shit, Jen. That would be bold.
How about the Memphis Grizzlies?
This team is not better than the Memphis team we just played.
Wait, that Memphis team did not have Marcus Smart or their superstar.
Agreed.
Morant.
Still lost.
I agree, but they still had an all-star, and this team doesn't have one. So that team
It
is
has
definitely.
Ben Simmons.
All right. So with that being said, man, look at the top of the screen. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. We're not even going bold tonight. I'm gonna say the bold for all of East 36ers. Just win.
The bowl is I'm just here because I don't want to get fined.
Hey man, y'all know where to find us for post game, man. We'll be right back here. Hopefully, man. I forgot what the song sound like, and I would love to hear it tonight, especially against our former Sixer Ben Simmons. Hopefully, Jose is not wrapped under the blanket after the game. Hopefully, Jen is awake. Hopefully, I'm not angry. And we'll see if we find Carl, man. We'll holler at y'all post game. Don't forget to subscribe.